Hi guys, this is gsn.com and I'm here with the OPPO Find N2, the foldable phone that actually fits in your palms, unlike the Galaxy Z Fold units. So we have here a Chinese version with Chinese software without a Play Store and Play services. Even though it's supposed to not come to Europe, the folk here from GSM, from Mobile World Congress, they told me that it could come to Europe next month. The first thing I noticed is that we have a shelf here, much like the shelf on the OnePlus phones, with useful information, and of course the foldable screen. The device is at the same time more compact than the Z Fold and has a comfier external screen because it's wider. It's no longer narrow and elongated. Okay, let's talk materials and design first. When it's folded, it measures 14.6 millimeters in thickness. When you open it up, it measures 7.4 millimeters in thickness and weighs a decent 233 grams, which is 30 grams lighter than the Xiaomi Mi Mix Fold and the Galaxy Z Fold 4. This is a screen with an LTPO AMOLED foldable panel, Full HD Plus resolution, 120 Hz refresh rate, and it folds down the middle here. It has a plastic protection. The external one has Gorilla Glass Victus, the back also Gorilla Glass Victus. There's also a version with leather imitation. The frame is aluminum and it closes up without a gap, which is something that recently unveiled Honor Magic VS also brags about. Okay, so it even has Stylus Support, so Stylus Support is pretty amazing to see here. Well, if you go internally, you can find out more of the specs. Go here, you can see it has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, which is a bit dated, and we have a 4510 mAh battery, which charges at 67 watts. The impressive bit is the RAM, 16 gigs, expanded by 8 gigs, which is virtual RAM, and we also have the Mari Silicon X NPU, which powers a few of the camera's features. Mari Silicon X is made by OPPO itself. We're running on Android 13. We have a 32 megapixel camera cut in the screen here in the corner and another 32 megapixel here at the external part. The rear camera has a triple setup. The rear camera includes 3 sensors, which are 50 megapixel, 48 and 32, going as it follows. So main camera has optical image stabilization. It's f1.8 aperture, 30 megapixel is telephoto, 2x optical zoom, and 48 is ultra wide with autofocus. You can definitely see them here. And guess what? They even have the Hasselblad calibration and a dual LED dual tone flash. Now, if you open the camera, you're going to see quite a few options, and we have them here. There is the Pro Hasselblad, Panorama, Movie, Slow-Mo, Long Exposure, Dual View Video, Time-Lapse Sticker, also ID Photo, Text Scanner, Expand, and the Brino Scan. Portrait mode, photo mode, video going up to, let's see, 4K, hopefully 60 FPS as well, and the night mode, which should include the tripod mode, which is aided by, you've guessed it, the foldable screen. Now, once you fold it like this, 90 degrees, you're treated to a sort of flex mode. The bottom part includes options, the top part includes the viewfinder. This should also be triggered in various other applications, hopefully, to increase your productivity needs. This is the browser which we have here, and the keyboard, as you can see, splits the screen. Keyboard at the bottom, text at the top, so yeah, there you have it. And that's the shelf, and that's about it. It runs on ColorOS 13, applied on top of Android 13, has stereo speakers, and I actually love this format. My fingers can reach anywhere on the screen. It's no longer huge like the Z Fold and the Huawei Mate. And it's quite a nice design, even though it's a bit bulky, I can fit in most pockets. Okay, so it also has Dolby support, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 6, GPS dual band, 5G, all the goodies. And here we have the fingerprint scanner mounted on the side. It has 67 watts wired charging and even reverse wired charging, so you can use it as a power bank. Available in black, white and green for around 1,100 euros. This is the OPPO Find N2 foldable phone.